And it says you are live. Yeah, buddy. 0 people. Let's see how many people we can get in here. Don't ask me why. I just figured I'd do it. Why not? Why not? Why not? Well, I hope everybody is having a great day today. I hope the people that worked made lots of money. I hope the people that didn't work enjoyed their day and went fishing or did something fun in their garage. Yeah, buddy. So I don't know why I'm going live tonight, man. I'm just going live. Just going live. Sometimes it's just something we do, right? I mean, just something we got to do. And we got our first person, Funky Stings. What up, buddy? Woohoo! Oh, yeah, buddy. Tell me something good there, Mr. Funky. Yeah, buddy. Row, spaghetti-o. Row. What's going on there, Mr. Four? A lot of Magnus up in here. There is a lot of Magnus up in here. Yeah, buddy. Oh, then I got the dogs barking now. And then we got Victor. What's going on, buddy? Hell yeah. Let me do this. I'll do this. East Coast Ken. What's going on, buddy? So we'll do this. Do this. We'll do this. If anybody wants to pop up here, there you go. There you go. And it is pinned. Yeah, buddy. Oh, man, I'm telling you. What is going on, Mr. Blitzkrieg? Dude, I'm going to tell you something. I know what you're getting ready to show. The car that you traded. And I think that's a doggone good trade, man. That Cobra seemed like it needs a little bit of work. But what you're trading there, man, just right up your alley. I hope I'm talking about the right vehicle, that is. I did see it in the corner of the video. 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 He's like, watch to the end and you'll see a little glance of what I traded for. I kind of knew what it was to begin with, just by the way he talked. You want to come up here on the panel, man, and tell us? Come on, get up there. Links up above right there. Pop up here and let us know what you did. T-top. And see, I'm going to tell you what I had to do. I had to go to your videos and I had to go look at your car and your brother's car to make sure they weren't T-tops. What's up, Mark?
Hey, Gary.
Doing all
right? How you doing, buddy?
I'm great, man. We got Bama in the house.
What's going on, Bama?
So yeah, when I seen that, I seen it was a T-top car, and I went through your videos to make sure your brother's was a T-top car before I made that decision. So that's cool, dude. I think you're better off with that car because that Cobra looked like it needed some work.
Oh, Mr. Blitzkrieg's new T-top Fox. Yeah, that thing. I can't wait to see it.
Yeah, dude. I can't wait till he does a video on it.
What's up, East Coast Ken, Bama, Zach, Funky, Victor, Mr. 4-inch?
We got the crew.
Where's Sublime at? Is he working?
Go ahead, send me a message on it. I'll let you know. 67 Camaro, I like those.
What's up, Tim? How you doing, man?
Tim Windsor in the house. Woohoo! Tim says his wife is healing well and doing very well.
Oh, that's great news, Tim. Super happy for you guys.
It is. Who's supposed to go live tonight?
Brailsford. I think it's Tuesday, isn't it?
Oh, he's gonna cry.
Yeah, but he doesn't go live until 9 o'clock till after Destroyer.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Thanks, Tim. I need some love. Where's our other buddy at? We got Salty, we got you, we got Victor and Tim and Mr. Blitz. And no Sublime.
Mr. Blitz, what's your actual name, sir? I think you've told me before, and I'm sorry that I forget.
He's never told me, so don't be sorry.
But Blitzkrieg is like a tongue twister. If you don't want to say your name, no problem. We'll just call you Mr. Blitz.
Dan and Tracy. Who's Dan and Tracy?
Dan is Destroyer's brother, and Tracy is his sister-in-law.
Okay, that's cool. That is
I
cool.
think.
You think what?
I think that's the case, that it's the brother and the sister-in-law.
I know his brother and sister-in-law does go on his lives a lot. I know that. So, but I never really knew their names.
So is it Luis? Is that how you pronounce it?
Luis or Louis? Luis? Or Luis? Luis?
I'm going to say Luis.
Listen, Mr. Blitzkrieg, get your butt up here.
Oh, no. You've been voluntold.
Get your butt up here, man. You can come up here. We'll allow it. We don't care how pretty you are. We don't care how ugly you are. Just get up here. I allow Mark on here. Look at him.
Yeah, geez. The favor for you all, my camera's off.
Hey, he said it's good. I get called either one.
Yeah, but which one did your mama call you?
Get your ass to the dinner table. Boss man, what's up, buddy?
Whoosh, whoosh. Hey, boss man.
Boss man, I just want to tell you, I stuck up for you today. A guy got on there and a guy said that his Hemi 4.7 was faster than any, or 5.7 was faster than any Boss 302. And I said, it don't make a difference. My Mach 1's faster than your 5.7. Oops. What's going on, Salty?
Oh, not much. How you guys doing today?
Oh, Salty.
Hey, Salty.
If I was any better, I wouldn't know how to act.
I hear you.
Salty, now that you put your dad's picture as your avatar, it looks like your ranger got excited.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there might be something going to happen to that truck pretty soon.
Oh, that's cool.
Mm-hmm. It's not going to be nothing big, you know. It's probably just going to be starting. The dismantle is probably going to start, and then it'll probably be 2 years before it goes back together.
That's usually how it goes.
Oh, shit. Hang on a minute. Hey, Bama. Okay, let's see what he says here. That filed out too, but that is funny. Victor, I am helping a friend whose husband passed away, 67 Camaro SS 350 4-speed, no rust, and has been off the road for almost 20 years.
Oh.
Well, I'm going to tell you something, boss man. Even if you beat me, I'm going to say I let you win.
Exactly.
I already got it figured out. Even if you beat me, I still, you know.
You just can't come out and just say somebody else's car's faster. You got to say, I'll let you win.
Right. You know, I mean, that's I'm doing it. You know, he beats me, I let you win.
That's it, exactly.
So, Victor, please send me the information on that vehicle. Because if I have to, I'll borrow the money from Salty.
You better not send him the information of that vehicle.
I'm with you, I'm with you, Luis.
So let's see. Greg says, by the way, you're completely right, Mach 1. The Cobra needed work, but this car also needs a lot of work. But the difference is, get excited about working on Fox bodies. So let me tell you something. that car, that Cobra, just to paint that car would have put you in the hole. So you're better off with that Fox body. Boss man, well, then I get to use that excuse too. If I get beat, I'll let you win. There, see, it's a win-win situation for both of us, boss man.
Yeah, I think right now, just for an average base coat, clear coat, paint job, just from is hell, what, $5,000 to $7,000 now?
And that's what I'm saying, dude. It's ridiculous how much that stuff costs right now.
Yeah, and if you want to throw any kind of body work involved in it, oh shit, you're over 10 grand easy.
Well, that's the thing. And the interior needed to be redone, so it needed a lot of work. And this Fox body is more up his alley. He can do what he needs to do, what he wants to do with it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And it's a T-top car.
Man, that is a good thing about a Fox body. As long as it's not a Cobra, then it is a clean slate to do anything you want to do with it. Even if it's a Cobra, if you want to take it in whatever direction you want to, that's perfectly fine. You'll have the purist out there like, oh my God, I can't believe you cut up a Cobra. And you just tell them, don't worry about it. It wasn't your money I spent. It was mine. That's what you tell them.
If someone cuts up a really clean Cobra, I would just look at them. I'm like, you really like wasting money, don't you?
Right. What's going on, Pink's Garage?
Oh, hey, Pinks.
Funky says he can do it for around 1,000.
Hell, tell him to drive on down here to Alabama then.
There you go. I hear you, Bama.
When I get ready to paint the Fairmont, I'm taking it to Funky.
There you go. Funky's paint shop.
Yeah. Well, he can do it in Bama's shop, but $1,000 in the gas.
But anyhow, Victor, send me that information, please.
Hey, what's up, Victor? Sorry, I don't have the chat pulled up, guys. I apologize.
Bama, why's the hood up on the truck?
Oh, I got.
It's like any old Ford.
Was trying to go a little bit lean. I think I got the electric fuel pump was sucking a little air in the line.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I was just trying to find it.
It's like any old Ford. You got to check the oil in them every now and then.
Got to check the what?
You got to check the oil.
Because
that thing does not burn no oil.
Because I guarantee you, if you ever had a damn Ford 306, I guarantee you best check the oil because it's gonna leak it. It's gonna leak oil, but it'll run forever as long as you keep the oil in it. But you got to check the oil.
See, the thing about
I don't.
I like.
But it's a 302 though. It's not a 300.
Yeah, but I like to let it low. Get low on oil because that way it sounds like a solid lift cam.
Exactly. Exactly.
You don't need to check your oil. Just listen to the valve train.
That's right. Well, I don't know. A Chevrolet. I mean, it could be full of oil and the valve still rattle like hell in the Chevrolet.
It's it. So Mrs. Carroll is driving a 460 Ford Takeover to make sure it's a good runner. Yeah, bring it on. Renegade's Garage. What's going on, Renegade's Garage? I meant to jump on your stream today, but then I got busy. I apologize that, buddy. And I apologize on there because he comes on at about 2 o'clock during the day. It's kind of tough. No, I mean mine. I can do mine for 1,000. As far as house, you can take it to a paint shop. Thanks, Funky.
See, I knew Funky didn't like me.
No, hell, we got
Hello?
Hell, we got to make plans now to get my mom's surgery done.
What surgery is that?
When you get home, probably.
We just found out today she's got to have surgery. She went back to the doctor for a check, so they could tell her the results and stuff like that.
Oh,
her bladder has fallen,
All right.
and they gotta go in and they're gonna do the surgery with a robot. They're gonna go in and put like a net on it and pick it up, and they're gonna connect it to her spine, and that's what's gonna hold it up.
Brian Allen, what's going on? Sorry, Funky, Salty, I didn't get what you said because I was Sublime on the phone. He's at a car show. That's why he's not on the stream.
That's all good, buddy. It's all good, buddy. I'll tell you again if you want. It's just my mom. We found out today she's got to have surgery.
Okay.
So yeah, her bladder has fallen, and they got to go in and they're gonna do it. They're gonna do the surgery with a robot, and they got to go in and put some kind of like netting or webbing material and pick it up and they're gonna attach it to her spine, and that's what's gonna hold it up.
They did it to my mother.
Okay.
We'll keep her-
So you know exactly what it is then.
Yes, we'll keep her in a prayer though.
Yeah, I've never even heard of it before, and they started explaining it to me. I said, "Say what? Connected to her spine?"
Yeah.
I never heard of that.
Well, congratulations, Mr. Blitzkrieg, because
Congratulations, Luis.
Mark's a good dude, man. He's even got pretty lips. What's going on there, Pink's Garage?
Oh, hey, how's it going?
What's up, Pinky?
The pink
Got something sticking up in my head.
Oh, you didn't say you had some. Oh, I'll shut up.
Hair's a little out of sorts there. I'm in my bedroom today.
Oh, you get to jump on going to bed early, right?
No, there's people who are in the living room, and I
Oh, okay.
rude to them.
I went and got a haircut today, man. I started to look like a Q-tip.
I need
Q-tip. I need to cut my hair. I just been lazy, hadn't done it.
Oh, I gotta have somebody do it. Yeah, but how many hairs you got to cut though? There, Salty one.
Believe this or not, I actually where the hair actually grows, it's a lot of hair. But it's just, if you look where it don't grow, right on top of my head, it's like a damn horseshoe, and I got a little ball in front of my head, on the front of my forehead.
I'll send you some hair, Salty.
Yeah, everybody keeps telling, like my oldest brother said, "Why don't you just shave it all and let the little ball grow out and then braid it?" I was like, "Dude, you done lost your damn mind."
My thing is, when he gets on here, and all I can see is little hair sticking out like Charlie Brown.
I can send you some pubic hair.
No, brother.
Hair.
Dude, I
You're
got
gonna
more
get
than that.
crabs.
I got more than that. I got more than that than I got pubes.
Well, just take and shave that off and glue it to the top of your head.
You get grabbed in
Hey,
the
I-
camera.
That's all right. Then I walk around scratching my head with fucking jock itch.
Salty
Yeah.
Salty only has a 4-inch pecker. If he shaves his pubes, he might get the wrong thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Wow.
Put a guard on it. Put a guard on it.
Put a guard on.
Hey, look here, Salty. You gonna swap your Ford Ranger over to a V8?
Yep.
Guess what the little word I got this weekend? I'm finna get me a free 302.
Really? Cool deal, buddy.
Really?
That's good.
Oh, rolling.
That's good, man. It's always, especially with you having two vehicles that has both of them has the same engine in it. That's a good thing for you.
What's up, Blue?
Yeah, I'm thinking about just taking my time with that and then build it and put it in the blue truck.
There you go.
Sounds like a good plan.
Man, we got the neighborhood
when it's
park
free, it's a great
park
plan.
fest going on. Hell yeah. As long as the block ain't cracked.
Oh, wait, there's a light right there. Ah, lights are horrible.
Check the lifter, Valley.
Yeah, I believe he said it was it come out of a truck.
Like I said, check the lifter, Valley, because if they gonna crack, that's where they gonna crack.
Ford Blue.
Oh,
you
yeah,
coming
yeah.
up?
Quiet, or get over here and lay down.
Oh yeah, those. I'm telling you what, they'll crack right down the center of it.
You damn sure will.
I had a buddy of mine spray too much nitrous in it one time, buddy, and broke the block.
I've done it to more than one. I've done it to a
Well,
few
it-
of them.
They pulled out. It was running. They just he just don't want. It's more or less my son-in-law mechanic shop.
Get over here.
Oh, okay, cool.
Get over here.
Yeah.
Stop all that damn barking. Get on over here. Get on
Well,
lay
the
down.
price is right.
Don't go over
Oh,
there.
yeah,
Don't
yeah.
Go around. Don't go around the pole, dummy. All right, come on this side of the pole. There you go.
Yeah, buddy.
Does that- Why won't it come?
I
out?
can see. Wonders what a cloth would do to your glasses.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, no shit.
Crazy.
I didn't clean mine when I first got up this morning. Last night when I lay down, I actually fell asleep in bed with my glasses on. So when I woke up about whatever time it was in the morning, I laid them on my nightstand. I woke up later this morning. I put them on my face. I was like, holy shit, I can't see nothing. They smeared so bad.
How many times have you looked all over the house for your glasses and they're on your damn forehead?
I've done it a lot. Dude. Hey,
I've done
you
it
know
while-
what?
I've done it while wearing them, not just on my forehead, on my face, and couldn't
Right,
find them.
right. Yeah,
I do that. I do that more often, looking for my damn cigarettes. Because usually I usually always wear a shirt that's got a pocket on it. And
I've actually looked for my phone when it was in my hand numerous times too.
What we got?
Oh, hell yeah.
oh,
Got a hand.
doing some
The mad scientist.
you trying to give us a hand job there, Blue?
I know, right?
No, I'm trying to set up the tripod because I'm gonna take the heads apart for Barbecue Mike's car. I may end up even staying out here long enough to pull the heads and the rest of the shit off the motor because I haven't touched it because I've been so busy. I might strip that down, tear apart the heads and get ready to port them.
The Jewish redneck prepper. What is going on, my friend?
So,
Hey, Blue.
what?
Salty was talking about you got your hand up there to the camera, the hand job. Put your lips up there for a minute.
Why? Do you need to get a Woody?
You guys got me mixed up with one of your other buddies.
Well, I mean, Bama's the only. Hey, look, Bama's the only one that asked to see your lips. Remember, none of the rest of us asked for that.
Listen here, I don't even play with my own pecker anymore. I damn sure ain't gonna play with somebody else's.
Well, I have to honestly say, man, that's one of my favorite toys.
You ain't lying, brother. Hey, I look at it like this. It's mine. I can wash it as long as I want to.
I always tell myself, I can play with it. I can bury it. I can do all kinds of things with it.
Here's the thing, though.
I can
Here's the thing. I don't play with myself. I haven't played with myself in probably 25 years. If I grab a hold of that motherfucker, I'm going to work because I mean business.
Damn.
I ain't there to play with it. I ain't there to play with it. I'm going to grab a hold of it and I'm going to squeeze it really hard and I'm going to shake it a couple of times and then the job's done.
Well, I appreciate that explanation there, brother. Thank you.
The only thing I'm disappointed about there, Blue, is it took you a little time to come back with something.
Well, here's the deal. If you guys are playing with it, this is what pops into my head. Playing with it is this. Fuck that. Grab a hold of it, get after it, get it done and over with. I got other shit to do.
So Blitzkrieg 87 wants to know, does anyone know if Ford Blue Gauge is putting the supercharger on the red notch in the end?
No.
No.
Because see how much taller it is? Because it's the wrong brackets, it's way taller than it, so it would be sticking out of the hood. The supercharger would have to stick out of the hood. So we're taking 69302 heads because of the tight combustion chambers. We're going to do some porting. And I've got a Trick Flow Stage 1 cam. I'm going to put it in there. And then Crane roller rockers.
Can't go wrong with Crane, brother. I love them. I ran them for years.
Screw-in studs, guide plates, 69302 heads for the tight combustion chambers. It'll change it from 8.8 to 1 compression to right about 10.1 compression. So it'll up the compression, and with the cam and some porting, it'll run really fucking good. It'll probably run about exactly the same as it would with the supercharger any fucking way, because we were putting the supercharger on a bone stock engine.
Brian Allen wants to know what those heads will flow compared to GT40 heads.
Once I'm done porting them, they'll flow the same as the GT40s that I ported, because I'm going to port them exactly the same. So, except they'll make more compression, which will make more power.
So you got to understand one thing is that, we all get a little head in 69 positions.
That's all I've ever been able to get, so just a little.
What's up, Sublimer?
That's for damn sure.
What is going on, my YouTube friend Sublime?
What's up, Sublime? How you doing, buddy?
He's at a
How's that car show going, bud?
The cable. in.
He's making up for that damn overtime he had to work last night. He went to a car
I'm just
show.
kind of tinkering right this minute, but I will be. I'm waiting for the coffee pot to get done brewing, and I'm gonna go in and get me a cup of coffee, and grab my cigarettes and grab my phone charger and stuff like that. So you don't have to have me on full screen right this minute because I'm just kind of fiddle fucking around right this second talking to you guys.
He's trying to get set up for the surgery.
I don't know how far I'll go into the heads tonight. I may just get them tore apart and get them laid.
Did he go out on everybody else, or was that just me?
He kind of froze.
He froze.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Was it
I
just
will
me, or
probably
was it
start
him?
porting them. Huh?
You froze
There
there
it
for a
is.
second, buddy.
You're good now.
Yeah, you're good now.
I'll probably start porting them tomorrow.
That's cool though. The two people can watch their parts getting done. Mark got to watch all of his stuff get done, and now Mike gets to watch his stuff get done. That's actually really cool.
That's awesome.
You can't get that in a machine shop because usually when they're doing their stuff, they don't allow nobody in there. Or at
Yeah,
least the
he's worked
customer
on
anyway.
2 different guys' heads.
We're looking for. Hey Ben, watch how you say that.
No, you know,
Shit, who's cutting
poor
that?
baby coming here, rare form tonight, didn't he?
Oh, Sublime says I got a story about this car show. I'll tell you guys later. Can't come on the stream right now because we're playing music. This
Gotcha,
is
buddy.
You're planning on putting the fast system on for Blue Gauge.
I believe so.
Yeah, I think so too. For Blue Gauge, are you putting that fast on Mike's car?
Yes, I'm still putting the fast EFI on it.
Okay, so yes, Miss Carol. What are you
Mike's
doing?
gonna have him a fun little car, man.
He is.
Well, I did actually get access to a fucking Holly Sniper, but they want $800 for it.
Ooh.
But I'm not gonna do that because I already have this one.
Yeah, and just you do what you got and be done with it.
Exactly. You already know the fast system, so you might as well use that one.
Hey, Pink, Sublime said you look a little confused.
Me?
Yeah, you.
I'm not confused.
He said you looked a little confused. What are you doing?
I'm just looking for stuff.
Oh,
Cleaning up my garage.
are you finding anything?
No.
Oh, I thought. Oh, you went from the bedroom to the garage, huh?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay.
Are you looking for your glasses?
No, I know those are on my face, or I wouldn't be able to see anything
Okay.
right now. Mostly
So,
just-
how's your wife doing there, Pinks?
she's okay. She's in the house.
Oh,
That's
so she's
good
back
news.
home. That's good to hear, man. That's
Came
great
home
to hear.
yesterday, but then today, of course, as I told her not to do anything today, she did all kinds of stuff. So she's probably not going to feel good tomorrow.
Well, they don't listen very well, dude.
No, they don't. Even while I'm
My
home. When I
my
get
wife-
home and I tell her to stop doing things, she does not listen. As soon as I turn my back, she gets up and starts doing stuff.
But she can't sit still. That's all. That's why my wife is.
Yeah, I
You know how it is when you get married to them. Say, look, I married you, but you don't own me. I'm gonna do what I want.
She had company coming over, so she had to like super clean everything.
Sublime says he feels like he's at Salty's, like Salty's got crazy loud trains blowing right behind him.
Ah, glad to
Damn.
see that. I'm glad to see that I'm on your mind while you walk around looking at cars.
I'm telling you, hey Zach said that. Are you looking for cheese balls, Pinks?
No. Do we have some in here? Did you see some?
I actually looked for some earlier when I was at the store and I didn't have any. That sucked.
I try not to eat those. I might have a problem with eating the whole bucket at one time.
I do the same damn thing.
I don't buy them now. That's
Dude,
a problem.
that is one of my favorite things to sit in front of the computer and just eat on. Or when I'm
Yeah,
watching TV,
depends
is
on the
eating damn
brand.
cheese
Some
balls.
of the brands are a little salty for me.
I like the paws too. Paws
You
are
like
good.
balls too. What?
Well, no, they're
like
called
balls?
paws.
Eat that.
No, they're called paws with
Fuzzy
a P.
balls.
No, they're called paws with a P. P-A-W-S. Paws.
He likes Paul's balls.
Yeah.
The problem here is I don't know if you can see that workbench over there that's covered with all that crap. I need
Yeah.
to clean it off so that I can get this transmission up on it. But it ain't
Are you
happening.
gonna build that trans yourself?
Yeah, I'm going to. I got to put a LSD in it and some new synchros.
Cool.
Some LSD. You trying to get your car off?
Yeah, you know it. I think I'm going to need this tool.
I think that's what happened to my Ranger. I think it's been in limp mode for years.
Is that your Ranger?
Father like son.
No, that picture right there is my dad's truck.
No. I says, is that your Ranger or your 4-incher that went in limp mode?
No, the picture on there, if anybody's looking, that is my dad's 69.
Listen what I'm saying.
Okay.
You said your Ranger
Shut up, girl.
mode. I said, was it your Ranger or your 4-incher?
Both.
Limp mode?
Yeah, both. Because like I said, that damn little Ranger, that some bitch ain't got enough power to pull a wet dick out of a 6-horse ass. That little 2.3 just ain't got no guts.
You wore it out.
Well, believe it or not, the little truck, it's only got like 112,000 miles on it. Original 112,000 miles.
do a 5.7 conversion on that?
Shit, why don't I just take this 302 that I got in the machine shop and put it in there?
You gonna do it on video, Sunshine?
Hell no. Hey, go look at the description on my channel. I changed everything on my channel. Go look at my channel description and read it. It'll tell you everything.
I don't know how to.
I don't know how to read.
Trust me, it's a very short sentence. Believe me. Mr. Gary, he can pull it up and read it if he wants to.
Mr. Mock one's like, that sounds like a lot of work.
I'm telling you, it's not. Trust me. When he sees it, he's going to understand it.
What does it say? Get off my lawn?
That's what mine said.
Nothing worth watching on this channel. No need to sub. Don't waste your time.
Don't wait.
There you go.
Well, that's
You know people are going to
Damn, I need to
subscribe just because you
unsub
told
these.
them not to.
So what now?
I just said people are going to subscribe because you told them not to.
Probably.
Yeah, we'll look at his channel and he'll have like 50,000 subscribers and be like, what the
Yeah,
hell?
and one little freaking video. My one video.
That's what it
That's
says.
a-
Blitzkrieg.
Salty's going to have so many subs that he's going to have to sell merch at Ford Takeover.
Well, hell, I don't know where I'm gonna get the merch.
There's t-shirt shops
Salty, you
everywhere.
know you messed up, don't you?
you just
Where'd I mess up at?
You should have been going and having live feeds at all the tracks. They could have called you Limpy.
Nah, well, they'd have just called me Limpy regardless. It didn't have to do no live feed.
Yeah, but it'd been a great name.
But it would have been a Limpy nobody could see. It'd been like the invisible Limpy. But
One thing Limpy is not is invisible.
No. Limpy's a hefty fellow.
Yeah.
But he is on a really hard diet, so he is losing weight. He's done lost like 50-something pounds. So, but his doctor told him to though, because he was
He's got good balance because he can still run backwards when he bangs that light.
shit. He don't run nowhere. You ever seen him? He walks back, stands still, points at one lane, points at the other lane, puts his hands behind his back, and mashes that little button in his hand to make the light come on top of his head. Limpy ain't running nowhere.
You're broken into a garage.
That's sublime.
I know, right?
What's up, Broken Tool?
That's enough. What's up with all the barbecue today? It's enough. That damn cat's just
Yeah,
terrorizing.
you can sell shirts, Salty, when it says 4-inch cams on it.
There you go. Now that might work.
Uh-oh.
So it's very
Mute.
short lobes.
Well, have you guys ever seen I think it's a third gen Camaro. Maybe it's a fourth.
Yeah. I've seen a couple of them in my lifetime.
But I'm saying this guy, he drag races with like John Quick and Brian.
I don't know.
But it's a black.
Well, you know, Brian, he pulled away. He's not running No Prep Kings no more. So you really don't see a whole lot of him out there doing too much of nothing anymore.
He's turned into quite the family man around here. So.
But you know what? That's probably good because the racers like racing on the scale that he was racing on, and as busy as he was, he probably wasn't spending a whole lot of time at home.
Well, he's got his own business and stuff though too. So I mean,
yeah, I mean, he's got his own plumbing business, right?
Yes. So I mean, he does pretty good and everything like that. But I think it, you know, his little girl started getting a little bit bigger and stuff like that. So I think he started really working on that and working his, you know, running his business than he is doing anything right now. But he's still got his cars.
Oh yeah, I don't see him ever getting rid of his '69 Camaro.
You know, because
which is a nice car though. So.
Oh hell yeah! But Team Z, you know, they gave him all this shit. Team Z did a lot of work for him.
Oh yeah. Team Z has really stepped up, man. They have really jumped in the radio tire game here lately, big time.
Well, he's always been part of the radio tire game, but it's just the thing of it is he did more of what people were asking for.
Are you talking about Brian?
Yeah.
And no, I'm talking about Team Z as a whole anyway. I'm just talking about Team Z as a company. They have really jumped in the radio tire world. They are starting to build a lot of parts for the 10.5 Outlaws and the X275 cars and stuff like that. They have really stepped up.
And they always have. That's what I'm saying. So he's always done that.
Because the more and more now, when you watch, girl, you gonna get my damn feet right off money with that cable.
Monty, did you see the video Mazda dropped about why he not at NPK?
Yes, I did. Discovery Channel made him an offer, and evidently it was a lot less offer than what he was getting paid before. And now, due to his finances, he said he's going to do his best to make NPK some of the races, but he's not going to make them all. So that lets you know the people that are not performing on the show and not big time and not all into the know and not a face of the show. It looks like to me they're starting to whittle them down. It doesn't matter who it is. And the next one I think is going to be on that list is going to be Doc.
It's kind of like they dropped what was it? The Fast Cars of the Dirty South too. They dropped that show completely.
Yeah, I mean, because you got people who don't ever win and don't ever perform. I mean, you got Chuck. He don't win nothing. Never has won nothing. He ain't nothing but a mouth. And now NPK has done outgrown his mouth.
Hey,
now
what's going on, Fat Boy Fox?
It's getting to be a lot about the racing now, and not so much about the mouth drama shit. So
well, that was just the thing of it is that there's new upcomers coming, and that's where they got their eyes at now. These guys
and it makes sense from a business standpoint from their point of view. It makes sense.
And that's the thing. So, I mean, once you get into that, what the hell is this dude's name?
What's up, Fat Boy Fox?
Fat Boy Fox in the house. Who's this? He's
Ahmed Hussein. Ahmed Hussein, SRT 2024.
There you go. Barbecue Mike, what's going on? But yeah, that's the thing, though. They got a lot of people coming up in this now, and this drag racing and stuff like that. There's the Discovery Channel's falling back and saying, hey, man, we need these guys on here.
Yeah.
And it's Dirty South, whatever. Dude, that show, they just couldn't get the hits on it. They couldn't get the views on it.
Well, that show was more drama than racing, to be honest.
And that may be why they couldn't get no views on it.
It could be that they were trying the old school formula that they've been using for years on those reality shows to just get drama bullshit, which is all mostly fake. But it just didn't work. I know.
I like watching them because
those guys, so they're all pretty good.
I liked watching those guys because they built the cars and they raced them. You know what I'm saying? You could actually watch them build the cars, put them together. You know, kind of like we did back in the day when we used to street race. You know what I'm saying?
It's fun watching Sean. That's Eric Malone's kid. Watching him get his new personal best almost every time I watch him.
I honestly think they're trying to weed out the non-performers instead of changing the show format. I think they're just trying to weed out the people that they're paying big money to that's not performing, not winning, not going rounds. It's like, why are they here?
Like I said, they got the new guys coming in there that's winning, and that's the guys that they're gonna focus on.
Yep. And like I said, from a business standpoint, I can understand their point.
Well, hell yeah.
Why throw out these damn millions of dollars that every year to people that are underperforming, and the only way they're going to sell merchandise and be a ticket draw at their events if they're actually doing something other than showing up, getting beat the first round, loading up, going to the next race. That's like just throwing money away, you know?
Yeah, but that's the thing right there. So this Ant-Man right here, Anthony, he's a friend of mine's son. He's a really good dude, man. And listen, Salty, that guy right there, he builds RC cars. Literally builds.
Which one? Ant-Man?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. That's cool. I'm always up to talking to more RC guys. That's right up my alley there.
I gotta go do some visiting with our company. So
no, I'm sorry. That's not him. That's my grandson. I thought he was somebody else.
Wrong, Anthony.
Yep, that's my grandson.
Oh,
well, hello, Mr. Grandson. How are you doing, sir? Our little buddy.
Mr. Blame says I'll be back.
Yeah, I might be back later. Depends on how long you're on, but I'll probably just be in the chat if I come back. But I'm taking off, guys.
All right, there, Mr. Pinks. You have a good night, sir.
Later, Vince.
Take it
Later,
easy.
Vince.
Hey, give your wife our best, bud.
Tell your wife we're thinking about her.
Okay. Will do.
Nah, he didn't release any numbers of what they offered him, which I wouldn't expect him to release any numbers like that. But you can tell he wasn't happy because he even said in that interview, well, I was one of the guys who helped build up street outlaws and all this other kind of stuff. So you can tell he was ass chapped about the whole deal. So,
hey, Brian Allen, I'm sorry, buddy. That's my grandson. That's not the person I was thinking of. But that's the whole thing, though. They're Salty. Those people are there to make money, not friends. Yeah.
You know what? It's a business. To Discovery Channel, that is a business. You know what I mean? And you, no matter about your friendships or whatever, you have to treat it like a business. Nobody's going.
If they're not making money, they're not on.
Exactly. It's like any other company. You know, if an employee's not performing, they're going to cut them loose and bring in somebody else. It's simple business. So.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool, Mr. Blitzkrieg. But yeah, that's the thing, dude. It's money's money. Friends are friends, and business is business, and they're gonna do business.
That's right. They're gonna run with the ones that are selling the most tickets and ones that are putting asses in seats. Period. That's just the way it's gonna be.
As far as Doc goes, dude, he's worthless as tits on a board.
And you know what? And I look for him to be next. I don't even think he might not even have a contract right now. He might be running just from race to race deal because he can't seem even to go rounds. It's like Chuck. Chuck can't go rounds either. And I don't know why they've kept Chuck around so long because he ain't nothing but a mouthpiece. He's nothing else.
Well, look what they did. Look what happened with Chief.
Chief plainly, he could have stayed. That was Chief's deal to damn pack up and leave. He didn't like the bullshit that was going on. He just said, the hell with it.
He could have stayed. But the thing about it is that there was certain individuals that was pissing him off. He just couldn't take it anymore. Yeah,
and now look what's happening. The whole JJ bullshit that was going on with him and JJ and all the rest of them. Now look, they canceled damn JJ's TV show. Memphis Outlaws don't even come on no more.
I'm not a fan of JJ whatsoever.
Oh no, me either. I think he's just he's a mouthpiece who talks a lot of shit, and he just sells a lot of tickets because of all his bullcrap, because of the way he can run his mouth.
Right.
It's not because you know, they say that he keeps winning at America's list every year, but I'm sorry, I keep thinking that thing is stacked, and I think it's rigged because he's done won it the last 2 years in a row.
He may be whatever, but when my grandkids met him, he was great guy to them.
And and I've heard that from some other people, but I've also got a good friend of mine who lives up in northern Alabama, up there close to Boosted and Pink's, that said he went to that same event that Pink's went to at Jake's Drag Strip about a month ago or whatever. And he said he met JJ, and he said JJ was smiling and everything, but he said you could tell by his demeanor and stuff, he did not want to take a picture with me. He said I was trying to talk to the guy, and he just walked over, took a picture, and turned around and walked away, and didn't say, "Hey, bye, kiss my ass," or nothing.
So
well,
the thing about it is,
it may have been because it was kids.
Are you talking about JJ, or are you talking about
no JJ the boss?
JJ.
You remember about a month ago, maybe a little more, when Pinks went to that JJ arm drop thing up there at Jake's Drag Strip when they had it up there? Okay, well, my buddy that lives up there close to them, he went to that same event. And I didn't know this till like a week or so later that he sent me pictures that he was there and stuff. And he told me that he went up to get a picture with JJ, and JJ was busy at the time. And he said he just wanted to go up and get an autograph, get the picture taken with him. He said JJ didn't even look him in the eye. Walked over, took a picture, and turned around and walked away. Didn't say, "Hey, nice to meet you." Didn't shake my hand. Didn't do nothing. He just walked over, took a picture, and walked away.
So I know guys that met him that say he was really cool. He was funny, cool to hang with. And I met guys that couldn't stand him.
Yeah, I've had the mixed reviews on him too. But you know what? I can imagine it probably gets that way with all those guys. As many of T-shirts and boobs and everything else, babies, butts, and everything else they got to sign when they're at the track and stuff, and then they're trying to concentrate on their racing and all that. I imagine it probably gets a little bit aggravating.
I have to say, though, if Keanu Reeves can be fucking normal, then those little goofy bastards can be too.
You know what? I 100% agree with that, Blue, because Keanu Reeves is, what I understand, there's nobody in Hollywood that's ever had anything bad to say about that guy.
So Keanu Reeves is probably one of the most kindest, generous movie star we got.
And if he can do it, those other douchebags can too.
Because they're not making the money he's making.
Oh, hell no. He's making more money off one movie than they've made in their entire life.
As famous as he is, and if he can still be normal, even though he's as busy and as famous like he is, then those douchebags can too.
I agree with you 100%. I don't disagree with that.
And however busy they are,
I'm going to assume people that are on, actors and actresses that are on the level that Keanu Reeves is on, or Jack Nicholson, they're probably on that level to where they could flop their dick out in public and somebody will put it in their mouth.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what gender they are.
Right. Somebody will put it in their mouth.
Bama, you were looking for lips. All you gotta do is follow Jack Nicholson around, brother.
What do you got to do about that, Bama?
here's Johnny.
Hey, Bama, you'll be fine. You'll be fine.
I'm gonna use that line at work.
Hey,
Matt,
Broken Tool Garage says, "What's up, Ford Blue?"
Who?
Broken Tool.
What's up, Broken Tool?
Bama, you'll be fine until Jack Nicholson grabs both of your ears. You'll be fine up to that point.
No, I'm just talking about when you said you're basically so famous and everybody loves it so much you can just pull your dick out and somebody's gonna put it in their mouth.
Hell yeah.
You're gonna try that, ain't you, Bama?
That's what
No,
Trump
I'm
was
just gonna
talking about.
use that line.
He's gonna go to the next car show and flip it out, see if anybody comes over.
You can do pretty much whatever you want.
You're right.
Oh God.
I mean, you take somebody that is famous like Tom Cruise.
My mom calling. I'll get back with you.
Okay, but you take somebody like Tom Cruise, as famous as that guy is. They say that guy can't walk down the street in public, nowhere. They say it's virtually impossible for him to walk by himself down the sidewalk somewhere. And you know what? I wouldn't want fame to that degree. If I was to ever be a movie star or something, I would not want that kind of fame, where I still couldn't go out and walk and enjoy myself and all that kind of stuff without people just crowding the living shit out of me. I wouldn't want that.
To be totally honest with you, Tom Cruise is a freaking dickhead too.
Well,
man.
yeah, I don't know him personally. I've never met the guy. I've never even seen the guy in person. I like him as an actor. I think he's a really good actor.
No, he's a great actor, but he's a dickhead.
Yeah, like I said, I've never met him. I met a bunch of famous musicians and stuff like that. One of the coolest guys I ever met, to be honest with you, was damn Kid Rock. That dude is cool as shit. Now I don't know what other experiences people's had with him, but the little 3 or 4 minutes I was able to.
I knew Kid Rock when he was a little kid. They called him Richie.
Yeah, I mean, for the little 3 or 4 minutes I was there shaking his hand, getting his autograph and stuff, the dude was cool as hell to me. So I that's the only interaction I've ever had with him.
His dad had a car dealership up in Oak Park, and we used to buy cars off him. And Richie was this little kid. He'd be playing in his daddy's office.
Ford Blue is Broken Tool is asking you, Ford Blue, what are you working on?
Cleaning up some 69 302 heads for Barbecue Mike's engine. I'm getting them ready. I'm just cleaning up the bullshit, and my coffee pot's probably done, so I'm just fucking around.
So you're what? Take them to work tomorrow, pretty much, and just pressure wash the shit out of them, get them clean, or do it out there in your driveway.
I think this time I'm gonna port them and shit before I'm gonna wire wheel them before I take them and clean them.
I met Mel Gibson, Matthew McConaughey, and saw Tommy Lee Jones, but he's not approachable.
Tommy Lee Jones is not approachable?
I wouldn't know. Oh, he is going to have a badass notchback when he's done with it. That's for sure, Mr. Blitzkrieg.
No doubt about it.
Yeah, it's going to be, he's going to enjoy the hell out of it. I think that little 10-to-1 compression is going to surprise the hell out of him when he masters the gas. It's going to be a lot more responsive than he thinks it's going to be.
Well, the thing about it is that it's going to be a lot more responsive, and mainly because he's never driven anything like that. You know what I mean?
Your little ass does not want nothing to do with that Tomcat, I promise you. That Tomcat will whoop your ass.
Hear what I said, Salty?
No, sir. Go ahead.
I said that the thing about it is that it's going to sound really fast to him and real powerful to him because he's never had anything like that.
You know what? And that's true. To someone that's never, I know he's had Mustangs before and stuff, but I think this probably be the most powerful one, or at least the most responsive one he's ever had. And I tell you, man, it's a lot of times when people get a real responsive car like that, they really don't want to do no mods to it because they find out it's just perfect the way it is. They don't need to touch it. They're just happy with it.
And the nice thing about Barbecue Mike is he's laid back.
Yep.
You know, so why did we lose Mark? Where'd he go?
I don't know.
He probably couldn't talk and Edgewords and got mad and left.
Well, Mark, if you couldn't, if me or somebody else is walking on you, buddy, come on in here. I'll keep my lip zipped and you can talk all you want, buddy.
No, you won't, Salty.
Yes. Hey, you a damn good one to say about you won't talk.
No, he didn't say that though. You did.
I would say, Blue, you a damn good one to say that.
Hey, there's some nights I come on here and I don't say a fucking word hardly.
No, you don't say just one.
That's right.
Oh, he sublimed himself.
Oh, well, come on back up. Sublime does.
I know he tried to say something though, and couldn't get through.
Well, come on back up, buddy. The stage is yours.
So my boss from the plant called me today and says, "Are you ever coming back to work?"
Damn, just for a week or two there, or 3 weeks or so, or about a month, you were working your ass off. You was there all the time.
We got a bunch of stuff going on at the Union Hall right now because of this election stuff and some other things going on that I'm not allowed to talk about. That it's just kind of smacked us in the face all at one time. So I've been there, you know. But I mean, they pay me the same rate that I get paid at the plant. So
well, there you go. You ain't losing no money.
I'm not losing any money, but my boss is like, "Where in the hell you at?"
Yeah. So what's up with the any more news on the junkyard?
Yes. Waiting on the what? What was funny?
Your answer is yes, but you ain't ready to talk about it.
No, it has. We're waiting on the deed and everything, the title work for the title search. Once we get that done, so he said 7 to 10 days, so I'm guessing it'll be next week. So the guy that wants to buy it, he messaged me today and said, "Can you please check with lawyer and see when he's going to get this?" And I said, "I will let you know something tomorrow."
Well, it sounds like to me the guy that's wanting to buy it is ready to take ownership.
Right, and I got to get the C of O straightened out so that way he can get in there and start moving on, because that way I can just move the hell out.
Yeah, there you go.
Listen, they broke in there again. There's absolutely nothing in there to steal, and they kicked the door in again.
They broke in again?
Shit.
Yes, they couldn't get the side door that I got the boards going across, so they went to the front door and got it open.
Well, hopefully before long you won't have to worry about that anymore.
There's nothing in there. I need to put a sign on the door. You guys done stole everything. There's nothing left.
That is crazy, man, that they keep doing that kind of stuff.
Yeah, so yeah, it was kind of my dad called me and he says, "Yeah, they broke in again." I said, "Why are you even calling and telling me there's nothing there? Just leave the door unlocked.
Just leave it open at this point.
That way they don't kick it in no more."
Well, if they get through the front, then they can go through the back door, probably, and get out to the yard.
They can't go through the back door because I got it boarded. I got 4 boards running across it.
Oh, okay.
Later, broken tool.
Take care.
And I guess if they want something bad enough out of the yard, they just climb the damn fence and jump over if they really want it.
They just climb the fence and go back there. But I got the cars so close together, they can't get no Cadillac converters. They can't get nothing. There's really nothing that they can get because I got the cars so packed in there together.
Man, I'm surprised they hadn't vandalized your damn loader.
Well, that's the thing. They're not vandalizing. They're not vandalizers. They're thieves.
They're just taking shit that thing they can make a quick buck off of.
Right, and there's nothing left. And they got pissed off because I had that roller toolbox. I got it in the garage now here, but I had that roller toolbox. They were pissed off because of it's gone. I took it out of there, and I know that's what they're trying to go back and get.
And you got it out of there just in time.
I got it out of there just in time. Barbecue Mike, probably some crackheads. You're exactly right, man. They're trailer park crackheads.
Well, like I said, hopefully here in about another week or so, you won't have to ever worry about that shit again.
Only thing I got to worry about is giving the guy the titles and help make sure that all the titles are there. And if they're not, he can get TR-52s, he said. So I'm not really even worried about that.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's all fun and games. So somebody gets hurt, then it's hilarious.
Exactly.
Gary, you 7 chuckles.
Say that again.
You said it's all fun and games unless someone gets hurt, and then it's hilarious. And I said for at least 7 chuckles.
Oh yeah, that's right.
A good friend.
What was you gonna say, Mark?
A good friend should be able to watch you get hurt, get their 7 chuckles, and then say, "All right, you need help."
That's what we do.
Well, it's all according as how they got hurt. Sometimes it requires at least 20 chuckles.
Yeah, if they do it to themselves, it's at least 20.
Yeah.
So every time I see somebody in a cast or something, I always ask them, "Was you at least doing something cool when it happened?"
Right.
Yeah, was you skateboarding or something, or did you just fall down the stairs? Like
Joe Biden did.
Yeah, and what manner was you in when you fell down the stairs? Was you drunk? Because if you was drunk, I'm gonna laugh like hell because you deserved it. You asked for that one.
It's all fun and games.
Mark, so how's the cleanup on the parts coming, buddy? Oh, that sounds like a story.
His butt's a little swollen.
Yeah, my butt's a little swollen and my pride's a little hurt, but that's okay. We'll bounce back, but the engine's no good.
The block is cracked.
I'm sure it is. But
Damn
the mains are all cracked, so something's wrong.
Yeah, sounds like something was out of balance real bad.
Nah, don't sound like balance to me.
What do you think it was? A harmonic balancer?
Nitro.
A bad harmonic balancer?
I think it was nitrous.
Well, that that could have been too, but
But
usually though,
with the way shit's broke, I think it was nitrous.
You know, I got a dumb question, but nah, it's too dumb of a question.
No
So what do you
such thing
think?
as a dumb question.
so what do you think it done? You think it backfired inside the motor, Blue?
Oh, I'm wondering if they're running E85 with nitrous.
Can't get E85 up here, so I doubt that.
So okay, it was a dumb question.
No, it wasn't.
Well, no, you just didn't know because you didn't know they didn't sell E85 up there. So what a dumb question.
I'm sure they
It's
sell it in the big cities, but nowhere around where I live or where the car came from.
Now I don't know because I don't fool with E85 nor nitrous, but I've had people tell me that they've had explosions in their crankcase because of the 85 and nitrous getting down in it.
Well, I have personally never ran E85, so I don't know about that one, but I have busted a few blocks from nitrous. Now
But I'm
that's
just saying,
I've done that.
What E85 do?
What's up, just before?
See, I don't know. That's why I'm asking. Just a four banger. What's going on, buddy?
So just a four.
So Ford Blue Gauge, did you hear that question?
He's muted.
Yeah, I thought I heard him grinding there for a second.
Yeah, he's grinding. That's what I'm saying. I've heard people that was running nitrous and E85 that the 85 was getting in their crankcase and the nitrous and it was having explosions in their crankcase.
And you know what? And that is, I'm assuming that's a possibility. Like I said, I've never ran E85, so I don't know.
I'm hearing that, you know, if a detonation would do something that bad.
Oh, you can damn sure have a detonation in your crankcase. I'm proof of that one because I've done that
Okay.
dumb shit.
But that car didn't have no nitrous hooks up or anything to it, did it, Mark, when you bought the parts car?
No, but the engine that was in that car came out of another car, and that car had a bunch of stuff done to it. So I don't know what happened to that engine while it was in the other car, but I know it was the shittier of the two engines because basically Fox Bodies took all the good shit and made one good one, and I bought the junk. Obviously.
Obviously. We got our go-kart turning last weekend. So Ant-Man right there is my grandson. And if you guys go back to some of my old videos, I started building a go-kart for them. Well, I got busy doing other things, wasn't getting it done, so I took it over there to his dad, and his dad finally got it finished.
Well, there you go.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah, so that's what he's talking about. And it's a badass. It's got a 12-horse engine on it. It's badass.
Hell yeah! Remember the old 5-horse Bridge and Stratton? It would take forever to get it going, but once you finally got it going, you were doing good.
Oh, I've ran over myself. Those things going.
Man, that was one of my favorite things to do when I was younger. Ride a go-kart. God, I love that shit.
Yeah, we used to ride those go-karts and mini bikes, man, and shit. We'd go home at night, our legs would be black and blue from riding those old mini bikes out in the trail.
Oh, hell yeah. And I'm going to tell you, if people don't believe you can't get beat to death in a go-kart, you ain't rode one enough. That's all I can tell you. You ain't rode one enough. Dude, I've gotten off one of those things after a good hard day of riding, but it used to look like somebody beat the little old shit out of me. I was bruised everywhere. My legs were slap bruised up.
I'm telling you, those rigid frame mini bikes, buddy, were hard.
Yeah, oh, yeah, yeah, they were.
Oh yeah, with 12 horsepower, that thing, I bet it's fast.
That go-kart, yeah. Oh, heck yeah. My son says you can't even give it gas. You just want to spin the tires.
That actually would be fun.
Now here is a freaking Capri. Let me do this.
All right, hold on. Let me take it off the chat and put it on the panel so I can see what you're looking at.
Yeah, Luis, them 460s are thirsty.
Mm-hmm. Yes, they are. Any big block, I don't give a damn if it's Ford, Chevy, or Dodge. They're all thirsty.
Okay. So I'm sharing this. Do you guys see that?
Hold
Yes,
on.
sir. Yes, sir. I see.
Oh, yeah.
He wants $5,000 for this car.
Do you know what I love the
Seems like
most
a good
about that
deal.
car? I'm gonna tell you right now. Do you know what I love the most about that car, other than that beautiful interior?
It ain't got
Is
the
that
big-
damn thing does not have a bubble back. I cannot stand the bubble backs. I hate them.
He only
I'm
wants
with
five.
you.
He only wants $5,000. This has got to be a typo.
Dude, that's clean as hell, dude, for
Or it
$5,000.
got rotten shock towers or something.
Right. Well, this is. It says right here, 1979 Capri RS Turbo, 4-speed manual, front disc brakes, rear drums, 2.3 carbureted. Originally from Indiana, the car has been to many shows and cruise ends. Stores in wintertime, Michelin TRX, wheels and tires, new exhaust, new belts. It's too good to be true. Has a dent and a small chip. Yeah, that's really too.
Uh,
$5,000.
in this day and market right now, that's a $15,000 car just on the minimum.
From what it looks like, at least 10. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. That car's clean
But
as
I
hell.
mean-
It's a nice car.
Hell yeah, it is. First thing
I
I do
want
is take that damn turbo out. I take that damn 2.3 out.
I'd leave it just like it is and just cruise it, man.
Shit, not me.
Put an upgraded turbo in it.
That 2.3 would have to come out. They're gutless.
I'm telling
Yeah.
you, just
I got one over here and it's gutless.
Just a 4-banger can make that car run, man.
Spend some
Well,
money with Esslinger and it'll be a rocket.
Like I told Pinks, when I pull this engine out and this tranny, he can have it. I won't even charge him. Just come get it. It's free.
See,
And
that's
there's
what
nothing
Victor-
wrong with that engine and trans. It runs great.
But
Got a good
but
clutch
I'm
and everything in
agreeing
it.
with Victor and just a 4-banger, dude. I
Yep.
think that's a scam.
Oh, it's got to be a scam.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
one of those deals.
$5,000, dude.
That's one of those deals you call up and the guy's like, yeah, someone else is coming to get it. You need to transfer me a PayPal right away if you
Yep.
want it.
Yep. But it would be worth just to check into just to see if it's a scam. You know, because hey, literally, it might not be a scam. It might be an older person selling that car that don't know what they're going for in this market. You just don't never know until you call.
Well, from the sounds of it, he needs something for a family or something like that. But still, I don't believe it. I'm with you guys. You know, I would say a car is worth 10 to 15 if it's as nice as it is. What's
Oh,
going
yeah,
on,
yeah,
Joe
yeah.
Victor?
Anytime somebody puts a car for sale and adds a reason why they're selling it, I get sketched out. I'm like, why would
Well-
you even say anything? The car's for sale, period. It's nobody's business why it's for sale.
So this right here. Now, if you go to his page,
If the car, what gets me, what tips me off that it's a scam, he said it's been to many car shows. Well, if it's been to many car shows, then you are aware of what the Fox Body market is right now.
this
You
guy
would
is
think.
well, this
Yeah.
guy is well aware what the Fox Body Marketplace is all this is true because he's friends with Raz Bose, and this guy's a huge Fox Body guy. And yeah, the guy's supposed to be here in Michigan, and he has all kinds of pictures of stuff of cars that he has sold and worked on. So it's got to be a scam.
Well, hell, give him a buzz, Gary. Find out. Send him a message. See if it's still available. See what kind of scam he's talking. Hey, you never know. You might have just jumped on the damn gold mine. You never know if it's even still available. Because a lot of times them cars are sell. How long ago was it posted?
Yesterday,
Okay. Well, I was gonna say if it's been 2 or 3 weeks ago, then he's already sold it or whatever.
It's
And
a
never
bit-
took the ad down.
Because if it's real, it's a smoking deal, and it's a beautiful car.
You ain't lying. That's a profit just waiting to happen.
see all these guys that liked it are all friends of mine. And nobody said anything, so it maybe. But these guys like Jeff LeBlanc and those guys, they'd buy that car. So would Rick LeBlanc. Raj, he'd buy it. Phillips would buy it. Michael Johnson would buy it. But that's what I'm saying. Now these guys in there, so something's up. Because they would have already went and bought that car, because those guys would buy those cars in a minute.
Man, because they know, just looking at the car, they know they don't have to do anything to it, but just buy it, turn around, flip it. They know there's a lot of profit on the table. At $5,000, there's an easy $7,000 to maybe $10,000 profit just sitting there, and you don't have to do anything to the car. Just relist it and sell it to somebody you know and bank the money and be happy.
Just a 4, that's what I'm thinking.
Because like I said, I mean, you look at stock GTs, what they're going for now. I mean, a good stock GTs. Yep.
Oh, I'm sorry, Sublime. I was on another page. What up, buddy?
Muting my mic because of music, but I'm going to show you a couple things. Or Blue, check this out.
Well, do us a favor and turn your phone the other way. There you go. Now you're shitting in high cotton.
Are the marker lights round or square on the quarter panel? They're square, 69.
That's beautiful.
I don't like the wheels. I have to do a different wheel, but I'd leave the cards like it is.
Dude,
Gorgeous.
that is nice.
Yeah, I would just have to change the wheels. I'd have to try to go to a period correct wheel on that car.
I didn't even see the wheels. I wasn't even paying attention
They're like
to
the
the wheels.
damn torque, like the bullets,
Oh, a
torque
Ranchero.
thrust wheel.
Nice.
That Ranchero's real nice.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Just the uglier of the body styles, though.
Well,
I don't know.
I'm gonna go grab me a coffee. I'm gonna go grab my coffee and cigarettes real quick.
all
Sounds
right.
good,
Man.
Blue.
I'm right next to the music, so I can't hear you.
Man,
Go
look at
smack
that
those
ugly.
kids that are touching the car.
Sublime's car.
Have you noticed the ugliest car out there is that damn green one?
That Tornado's sweet.
This green one right here?
Yeah.
No, the one to the right of that one.
So that Tornado right there is the very first front-wheel drive car I ever seen.
Yep, me too. First one I ever heard of.
And then I got in it and it didn't have no hump on the floor, and I was like, wow, this is weird.
Olds Delta 98.
Yeah, look at the leg room this thing's got. For the
Delta 88.
That's back in the day when you could hump in the back seat.
Yeah, you didn't have to, because you didn't have a hump in the front, so you had plenty of cushion in the front. You can hump in the front seat.
Shit, them are
now you're
beautiful.
talking. Now you're talking my kind of style right there. That's my shit.
Love those headers.
Man, look at that purple car. God almighty. That's me. Oh, and he's got a Chevrolet in it.
It's a Ford with a Chevrolet in it.
Yep.
Luther's.
I think I can turn my mic on now. Can you hear the music in the background or no?
Yeah, a little bit.
Barely.
Yeah, I'm walking away from it, so pretty much almost at the end of the car. Not a lot of cars here.
I don't have these monetized anyhow.
There's an older
So what'd you-
Supra.
So what'd you
That's
do? Work,
sweet.
work late last night and get off early today?
Yeah, exactly. I was home by 9:30 this morning.
Oh,
Oh my God, you've been home all day, huh?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, dude, that's a BMW 2002. Show me that.
Yeah, that's an old thing there.
That thing is beautiful. It's in great shape.
Yeah. I still wouldn't have it though.
The thing, you should be a four-door, but they've got the two back doors.
I still wouldn't have it.
I don't know. I dig it.
I like that Porsche next to it just so I could turn it and sell it. And make
Look at the
money off
size of that Wang.
That thing's
Yeah.
got too much wang.
That's a Wang.
it. That's a hell of a wang.
It's got a cage.
Oh, he must do some time. He must do some damn track or time
Oh, yeah,
attack
for
or something
sure.
like that with it.
He's got Lexan glass.
Is the front Lexan?
Yep, and I think the sides too. Because look, he's got the piece, the rivet for it. So he probably
look-
pops it in.
And he's got the Targa roof thing covered too.
Yep.
Lewis, I'll tell you, Lewis, I agree. That wing is outrageous.
Yep.
But you know what? That wing probably does really, really good out on the racetrack though.
All right, that's it. You can take it off full, Gary. So, anyways, we're going to pull into here, okay? And there's this black security guard guy that's like, they got it like blocked off with a couple of roadblock things, and he's like, "This is a vintage car show. He can't come in here." Did you see some of the cars we just looked at?
He was talking about your car?
Yeah, he's like, that's a modern car. This is a vintage car show. And I looked it up on Facebook, and it says what to expect. Everything from Model Ts to Teslas and everything in between.
Did you
And
show him that?
Yes, I walked back up to him and freaking showed him the Facebook post. Oh, I didn't know. Then he throws somebody else under the bus. That young guy told me over there. I'm like,
You shouldn't always believe what you hear.
so
You
here,
should
hold
go
on,
by,
before I get
you
too
should
close
go by
to the
what your
music.
eyes see.
So if
Before I
he
get
threw
to-
somebody else under the bus, he must be related to Browsford.
Yeah. Pretty much. So anyways, dude, we're sitting there eating ice cream, and this nice Indian guy comes up, and he's like, "Yeah," he's like, "How do you like the DCT? I got a 350R." He had a 2019 350R, but he didn't have it here. So we're talking car shit, and all of a sudden he's like, "All right, well, I gotta go. I just had a baby." I'm like, "What do you mean you just had a baby?" He's like, "I just had my baby about 30 hours ago. I gotta go back to the hospital." And it was his first kid.
Well,
He
he's
just
already
stopped
seen
by
it.
real quick.
He's already seen it one time, so he just figured to go to the car show and go back and see it again.
Yeah,
He's traumatized. He just saw his playhouse get expanded.
yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
no shit. I
Hey,
seen
I'm
that-
gonna mute my mic here because I gotta get back closer to the music again.
I seen that too, buddy, and I turned white as a ghost.
Yeah, that'll change your perception on you know what for a little while.
Oh, no. Immediately I said, I'm fucked. I was like, I'm screwed. Done. There's no way I'll ever be able to do nothing with that one again.
Just damaged goods.
I almost went over to the doctor and said, "Hey, buddy, think you can throw a couple extra stitches in that thing?" Brother needs some help.
Old DBS Ford chick. What's going on, Jamie?
Not much, just getting home. Well, getting to Alabama home.
You got a lot of different homes, right?
Yeah, I go to Texas, Pennsylvania, and Alabama. Campers in Alabama.
So when are you finally gonna pull everything from Alabama and down to Texas?
90% of my stuff is in Texas. It's just
Oh, okay.
I have a truck, a camper, and a car here in Alabama.
So how much longer do you think before you get all that stuff down there and you put the property up for sale?
I just bought the property in Texas.
No, I'm talking about the one in Alabama. Once you finally
I'm
get the Texas
I'm just living
permit.
I'm just living in a camper in a mobile home park. I don't own a property in Alabama.
So what do you plan
Coronado's leaving.
Jamie, what do you plan on doing in Texas?
Retiring.
But it's old.
The Tornado was leaving.
That was cool, man. You're gonna retire and just play with cars?
It's cool to
Pretty
actually
much.
see those cars around, you know. It really is.
So you're gonna retire, play with cars, and chase guys.
Um,
Hey, Gary, or girls. Don't forget. No, it could be some of both.
well, I mean, I am asexual, so I probably won't be chasing anybody.
Asexual. So are you against sex?
I'm not. I just don't do it. Long
Oh,
story short.
Wait. I ain't never heard of asexual before. This has got to be explained to me.
So that A must
the
stand.
the way asexual is explained to me is they only have sex that they truly feel like they're in love with that person.
Yeah, exactly. It takes a lot to get into that kind of mood or to find that kind of connection.
Well, can I say this? I'm just sexual. I just enjoy having sex. I don't give
Hey,
a
we're
just
gonna
fuck.
get out of here in a couple minutes, so I'll hop back on when I get home.
Okay,
Hi, buddy.
I just like cars. I just like
Look,
cars.
For me, it ain't got nothing to do about love. It's just 100% lust, and I'm good.
So
I ain't
basically,
scared to
you just
admit it.
want to fill a hole. You don't care what kind of hole.
No, that ain't what I said. That ain't what I said. And trust me, this old truck driver, you ain't tricking him.
but
You
I've
forget
never
that.
heard of that before. Asexual. That's why I asked. I wasn't trying
No,
to.
Yeah.
No, the A stands for against. I'm just messing with you.
Hey, I mean, I just like stuff. Stuff doesn't hurt me emotionally, so it's easier.
No, that's facts though.
Well, see, that's
Yep.
that's why you only go after sex for lust. That way, there's no emotional attachment. It's just
I
there.
have
It's
more-
over with, and you move on.
I have more fun with this than with my pants off.
That's fair.
I'd have
This
more
is
fun
more-
with that with my pants off too.
Did you
Yeah,
say you'd
yeah.
have more
Me-
fun
me
with
too.
it if your pants were off too?
Yep.
Yeah, me too.
It's even got
A lot
big-
less. Hey, a lot less dryer in the end.
Dude, that truck is clean.
Yeah, it's very clean.
Very
This
nice.
truck is. So the funny thing is, it's a XLT Lariat with a manual, and it's got the split bench.
That's nice, man.
Yeah, it's got a 60/40.
This is what I'm driving into Ford Takeover. So
Cool.
It's a nice truck, man. It really is.
this is what I'm driving daily right now. It's got the lockout hubs.
Oh, still got the original hubcaps on it. Look at there.
That thing's beautiful.
How long have you had that truck, Jamie?
Month and a half.
Wow.
Oh, that's the one you just recently bought, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I
Yeah.
got you.
Duraspark 2. Yay. It's been converted to 134A.
That's a good thing. Nothing wrong with that.
It's got the dude put everything on it. I'm not too fond with the carburetor. It's not original, but it works. It's a Holly.
Ah, it'll work.
That's a nice ass truck.
It is really
It sure is.
for the year that thing is and how well it's been taken care of. Hell yeah, it's a nice truck.
Oh, it definitely has miles on it though, cause
It's okay. Okay if they got miles. Nothing wrong with that.
this guy towed farm equipment from Davenport to Alabama.
Well, you know what? He took good care of the truck while he had it.
How's the gas mileage on it?
Was it antique farm equipment?
The gas mileage is all of the. It's more like all of the gas and none of the mileage.
Did you ever get the one? Did you ever get the one fuel pump fixed?
Yes, and so I got both the fuel pumps. I got a Delphi, and I put it in the back. The hardest part of it was dropping the spare tire, believe it or not.
I tell you what, you get a woman that drives a damn truck and work on it too, you got it made.
So the guy had he put this reverse camera in to help him connect to trailers, and it actually works.
There you go.
You ready to
Yeah.
rock and roll?
Thank God.
So he put this in there, but I got he found the original radio too. It's got this I don't know, 70-30 tint for the visor. Headliner's not sagging.
Yeah, you didn't go wrong buying that truck. You done good.
It was
Yes.
it was an accident.
You don't see them old dogs hanging up to the test of time because they were just good old work trucks, man. People worked the dog shit out of them.
Well, this dude worked the crap out of it too, except he took care of it while working crap out of it.
See, and that's
it's-
rare.
I mean, it's got scratches here and there, and
Wow, look at that.
Hell, I'm 53 years old. I got a few scratches on me too, but I'm still kicking.
Son of a gun, man.
It's clean, ain't it, Gary?
Wow.
It's cleaner than salty.
Okay. No, I just got out of the shower right here before I got on this live stream.
Look, I'm gonna
That's
take
not.
some. He ain't washed his balls in like a year. That's why they call them salty balls.
Oh,
Yeah, this is my RV. And,
Yeah, you showed us that once before.
yeah, it's okay. It's just not okay in a tornado.
No, well, none of them are.
All right. That's pretty much the truck. It's just a work truck.
you know how much a truck in that shape would be worth up here? Whew.
I don't know what we up there. What? I'm just curious. What would it be worth up there?
Minimum 10 grand.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, yes.
And a truck that old, that clean, how quick would it sell though?
Probably faster than a Fox body.
Yeah.
Really?
Nah.
Well, yeah, I can imagine up there. You know, with the weather you guys got, yeah, I bet you a lot more people looking for trucks than they are Fox body.
So one thing I do like is the floor. I like the floor high beams.
Oh hell yeah!
Mark, I can get those trucks. Mr. Blitzkriger says.
We need to start a business. Getting them across the border is a whole other thing, though.
That's the thing that sucks.
Dictator.
Yes, Bama.
But my
Pretty much.
question is, what kind of money can you get those trucks for? Because I'm not across the border.
Yeah, Gary's like, hey, I'm just here in Michigan, brother. I'm in the States. Let's talk.
Gary, you have your dealer's license. You can get away with a lot of stuff with that.
Yeah, maybe.
Gary's like, I'm always looking for another adventure.
It's almost due for some tires though.
You're not wrong, Luis.
Have you
But-
guys hang on, let me get over here. Share screen.
Exactly, just a 4. You need a broker number and all kinds of shit.
Have you guys heard of these McQueen Racing?
No.
McQueen or McQuarrie's?
McQueen.
McQueen
Say,
Racing.
I can say I've ran McQuarrie tires for years back in the day.
Yeah, those are dirt track tires.
It's got a Steeda plate on it.
Oh, they're just marketing Steve McQueen's name. Oh, so they're all bullets.
Looks like it.
Looks good.
I like it.
Can you go back to under the hood? What blower was that?
Hello?
Hello.
Joe's Pool Hall, 8-ball speaking.
Yeah, what's up?
Salty's holding.
No, he ain't.
Right.
There we go.
Looks like a Whipple.
Let me let the
Oh.
dogs out now, or
Is that a Whipple or Elderbrock? Let me zoom in. That's a Whipple.
Well, he's on the phone.
That
No,
was
that's
nice.
that's a Whipple right there.
is that a Whipple? It looks like a Whipple.
Yeah, that looks like a Whipple.
That looks nice.
I don't
But
hate it at all.
It is nice.
I'm not a racer, but that looks nice.
That ain't no racer. That's a bullet with damn with a Whipple on it.
That's a street car.
Mm-hmm.
No, it says bullet right there in the steering column, so it's a bullet.
To me, I just think they were overpriced.
They're all overpriced.
Well, that's true.
Especially
too,
now.
That's true too.
That's
You ain't lying.
That's all right. I overpaid for a 36-year-old truck, so
Well, if you're happy with it, then you didn't overpay.
If you don't mind me asking, Jamie, how much does the truck like that go for in your neck of the woods?
Southern Alabama, you can pick them up for 8 to 10.
Okay, gotcha.
I
Or
paid
not,
over. I paid over one time for an ex-wife.
Southern Tennessee, not Southern Alabama. Jeez, dyslexia. Ardmore, Tennessee.
Okay,
What'd
gotcha.
you say, Bama?
I said I overpaid for an ex-wife one time.
Oh yeah, me and you both did that. I did it too.
Just before says street car.
Well, guys, I'm going to drop this because Brosford went on. I don't want to step on his toes.
Did he go ahead and go live?
Yeah, he's going live. So I appreciate you guys coming up there. Guys, go over there and
Yeah.
see Brosford.
All right. That
Well,
sounds
thanks
like
for having
Mr.
me up,
Gary.
Mr. Mark One.
Oh, thanks for guys for coming up. I didn't think anybody would show up, to be honest with you.
Oh man.
I mean, it's pretty early stream, so you caught me right as I got home from work. So
There you go.
pretty.
Yeah, tell
That
Brosford.
sucks.
Tell
I know,
Brosford
right?
for him, and I've sent people over there to him.
All right, Mr. Gary. I appreciate it. Everybody on the panel, y'all have a good one, man. We'll talk to y'all
All
later.
I was hoping to be on a
Later,
live for a
everybody.
while I was working on this shit.
Yeah, me too.
All good. Thanks for having us up, Mr. Mach 1.
All right, we'll see you guys later on.
Thanks,
Have a
Gary.
good night.
Later, fellas.